Hi! Welcome to CALQARE. Today, we will going to talk about CALQ SEISMIC, its features and capabilities. Later in this video, I'll show you a short demo of how CALQ SEISMIC works. Seismic analysis is a subset of structural analysis and is the calculation of the response of a building, or non-building, structure to earthquakes. It is part of the process of structural design, earthquake engineering, or structural assessment and retrofit, see structural engineering, in regions where earthquakes are prevalent. A building has the potential to wave back and forth during an earthquake, or even a severe windstorm. This is called the fundamental mode, and is the lowest frequency of building response. Most buildings, however, have higher modes of response, which are uniquely activated during earthquakes. CALQ SEISMIC only deals with linear static earthquake analysis. This approach defines a series of forces acting on a building to represent the effect of earthquake ground motion, typically defined by a seismic design response spectrum. It assumes that the building responds in its fundamental mode. For this to be true, the building must be low-rise and must not twist significantly when the ground moves. The response is read from a design response spectrum, given the natural frequency of the building, either calculated or defined by the building code. The applicability of this method is extended in many building codes by applying factors to account for higher buildings with some higher modes, and for low levels of twisting. To account for effects due to yielding of the structure, many codes apply modification factors that reduce the design forces. Now, what is CALQ SEISMIC? The finest Android app to use as a partner for your static earthquake analysis is CALQ SEISMIC. Using the 2015 NSCP code, this application enables users to quickly calculate the earthquake base shear, lateral load, and shear distribution per floor levels. Moreover, the application also calculates the lateral load distribution per frame. The program also contains the solutions and the formulas being used in the application. Calculations performed in compliance with the 2015 NSCP code. Powered with CALQ SEISMIC, engineers are offered a comprehensive linear static earthquake analysis with detailed calculations, which the application creates automatically in accordance with the National Structural Code of the Philippines, NSCP, 2015. When performing linear static earthquake analysis, the application might be a helpful collaborator. When it comes to static earthquake analysis, you'll appreciate everything that CALQ SEISMIC Android application has to offer. It lets you perform static earthquake analysis in accordance with NSCP code 2015 in a matter of seconds. CALQ SEISMIC has a very important features as listed below. User-friendly graphical user interface. Quick learning curve. Time saver. Provides a step-by-step detailed calculations. Perform static earthquake analysis in accordance with 2015 NSCP code. Colored seismic map is included plus Google Map. Compute lateral force and shear distribution per floor level. Compute lateral force distribution per frame. Can analyze up to 20th floor levels. Helps user focus more on engineering and let the app do the calculations. Design workflow is easy to follow. Well documented. Unique. Affordable. The graphical user interface of CALQ SEISMIC is simple to use and follow, with only a few buttons and no sophisticated application architecture. The CALQ SEISMIC interface is designed to simplify your workflow. The graphical user interface of the software is shown here. This includes load example, earthquake parameters, run analysis, lateral load and shear distribution, load distribution per frame, fault finder, about the developer and developers page. The earthquake parameters are shown here. It includes importance factors, zone factor, near source factor, N.A and N.V. Seismic response coefficients, C.A and C.V. Ductility and overstrength of structural system or a factor for concrete, steel, wood and masonry. CALQ SEISMIC also offers a built-in examples for user to load and test out the application right away. Once all the necessary inputs are completed, user can now perform the run analysis such as shown here. The design-based SHEAR calculations is depicted as shown. It contains step-by-step calculation with formulas in compliance with 2015 NSCP code. Whiplash force is also calculated as follows. Formula to be used is also shown. The lateral load and shear distribution per floor level can also be calculated using CALQ SEISMIC. Moreover, CALQ SEISMIC can compute the lateral load distribution per frame. CALQ SEISMIC also gives a direct link to install FIBLX Fault Finder. CALQARE offers a variety of customer support options, including online technical support and a variety of training options, including software manuals, tutorials and demo. Even though CALQ SEISMIC was designed to be easy to use with a quick learning curve, you can also ask directly with the developer if you prefer. CALQ SEISMIC also offers a well-documented interactive reference manual to its user as shown. Now, let's take a look at this short demo of CALQ SEISMIC.